Hello there folks, and welcome to the long-needed installment of Q&A. Part 2, and I've been meaning to do this for a while. The questions have been building up. And if you notice in the background, I have some weird driving footage because I didn't feel like putting games up because I thought that'd be too much like Total Biscuit. Although if you'd prefer to see game footage, please tell me. This is just some random footage from my trip into town, where I put my guitar in for work and bought a bunch of games. If you want to see some, well, game collection things, please tell me. I don't know if you don't tell me. Anyway, our first question comes from Dark44 Shadow. You seem to like this question, guys. I mean, look at all those thumbs up. Would you let's play the game Penumbra? The answer to that is quite simply yes, I would. I have seen a Let's Play of it by a guy called Halloween4545, and if you haven't seen him, check him out. I don't know what you'd be doing on my page if you haven't seen him, but he's hilarious. I don't have the game, but horror is my favourite kind of game, the genre, so if I get a hold of it and I got some time, I would be able to do it. Anyway, next question from New Loom 1. Are you going to do more vlog? I know it's been nearly a year, but literally last year was really stressful. I mean, I had my first bunch of A-level exams, managed to get through them alright. It's a rather stressful year. This year, more free time thanks to Freeze, so I should probably get around to it, but my life's really not that exciting. If you did Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, it would be epic, from Super Matt Steam. I've spoken to you through private mail, I think. Yes, I remember that now. And I have the Oddworld collection on Steam. That is Abe's Odyssey and Exodus. And to the right of me, I'm looking around, I have Munch's Odyssey, which I bought from my trip to town. Yes, so it's a possibility. But I'm going to leave it open to you guys. Literally, I just want to see your opinion on things. This is what these videos are for. Next question. Hey, I know you're in a really annoying part and all, but can you possibly do more Second Sight? And quite a few people like this. From Sephiboy. And the answer to that is I am going to do it. I've literally just finished Half-Life 2 today. Just now. Brilliant game, by the way. And that frees me up in between doing the installments of Doom 3 to play Second Sight. Now what I'm doing is I'm playing it through on the PC again, as in trying to get to the point that I'm at to see if I can get away with it, because I've noticed that I got through the first few missions really easily and had a lot of fun with it. So if I can play it on the PC I will, but if not I'll play it on the PS2 again. But I will get it done. That's a promise. Yes, definitely. Okay, what are your favourite games? From Monster Coco. I hope I pronounced that right. And you all seem to love it, apart from one person it would seem. God damn you, one person! Well, Fallout 3's a big one, Oblivion's a big one, but they're pretty much very similar. I have a few favourite games. Fahrenheit, for one. That's a brilliant game. Half-Life 2's just entered onto my favourite games list. I used to also play Lord of the Rings The Third Age a lot. That's a brilliant game. I'm looking behind me here for inspiration, but I can't find any. But my all-time favourite game of all time is Silent Hill 2. And if you want me to do, well, if you want me to go into that into greater detail, you'll have to tell me. Would you ever do a System Shock 2 playthrough? Yes I would. Once again, it's a Let's Play I've seen by Halloween4545, and it looked like a hell of a lot of fun. And I also can't remember anything about it. My memory is utterly naff. But yes, I would if I could get the disc. I've looked on Amazon, funnily enough, when you told me about this, and they seem quite rare and quite expensive, so we'll see about that one. If you could be any enemy from Resident Evil 4, which would you be? From Anime Tuber 09. I have to think about that one. I can't remember, who's the little midget guy again who becomes the gigantic thing? I'd be him. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be really small and like go through crowds and kick people's shins. Because, you know, he is evil after all. But yeah, it'd be him. Just for the fact that he has snazzy socks. Are there ever going to be any more live streams? They had good banter. From Slappy Man. yeah, live streams are something that I've wanted to do for a while now. The problem is organising it, getting the software set up, because it's a right pain in the backside like you wouldn't believe. And then, well, times are an issue. Different time zones. So if I found out what time zone a majority of the people that would watch the streams are in, then I'd try and cater to them. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Again, I have to work with you guys. I've got to stop saying comment at the bottom, but yeah, it needs some kind of interaction between us for it to work. Next question. If something absolutely amazing, good, and wonderful happened right now, what would it be? From Smurfton94. Maybe if Josh Middleton from Silosis kicked down my bedroom door and decided to teach me some guitar skills, maybe. If I managed to get the money together to build my own supercomputer, maybe. No. I don't know. Maybe something to do with world peace. Yeah, I'll go with that. Could you do a Minecraft Portal Adventure map episode with guest from Copperpenny 101? No. I have still not spoken to guest, so I'm just going to let that one lie. Co-op stuff is still a possibility, say with the guy that I'm playing Terraria with. It's always funny. But it's a possibility. I know in your first Q&A video you said you wouldn't be doing Portal 2 co-op with guests, but will you be doing Portal 2 single player by yourself? From Michael Tannock. Oh, I like this feature! Yes, if you can! Show me where you're from. It's really interesting to see the subscriber basis. Oh yeah, by the way, nice to hear from you, Michael. Haven't seen a comment from you in a while. It's a possibility. My friend just gave me Portal 2 for my birthday as a late birthday present, but I can see some dislikes down there, so yeah. But yeah, if you want to see it, you will. Would you do Gears of War 1 and 2 from Adam5921? No, no, and no. I've played Gears of War 1 and 2 to death, and they're not particularly interesting games to watch, let's be honest. Everybody knows the plot turns, everybody knows what's around the next corner. And there's so many, so much coverage of it out there, it wouldn't be worth doing. When does the Narwhal beacon? Kane17335. Do you mean bacon? Or midnight? Am I on the right lines here? I did a quick Google search. Yes? No? Maybe? Let's move on. Would you do Conker's Bad Fur Day from Adam5921 again? No. I think I've had my fill of Nintendo 64 things. The emulator's buggy as hell. And Conker's Bad Fur Day is a game that I didn't particularly enjoy playing, if I'm honest. It was fun, but very, very, very annoying. If you want to see a Let's Play of that, go look at Scottish Duck 17. Will you do a Silent Hill LP from Habadodo? Sorry, Habadodo. Habadodo? I don't want to insult anybody by pronouncing the names wrong. Yes, I have been planning to go through Silent Hill 2 again, because while it's my favourite game, I've only played it once, because I didn't want to ruin it by playing through it multiple times. So that's always an option. I was always going to do that for like a subscriber special. I've always wanted to play Silent Hill 4 because it's apparently terrible, but I've never had a chance yet. So that is also an option. Silent Hill 1 and 3 I've played all the way through. Brilliant games. Wouldn't particularly want to play them again. Could do. They are good games. Silent Hill Homecoming, don't get me started. That game deserves to rot in hell forever. Oh, and we're back to the beginning! Ah! That's me done! So, I'm going to refresh the questions basis. Post your questions there. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and remember to voice your opinions. I do read. I don't ignore you guys. Really. Honest.